It's your weekly Blitz with Chris, keeping you in the game.
Good morning, everyone. This is Chris Cotton from AutoFix-Auto Shop Coaching with your weekly Blitz. Hey, thanks for tuning in to episode number 23, Collaboration. It's wonderful having you guys today. Before we get started, though, how are you doing? Any questions and or show topic ideas, then feel free to reach out to me at chris@autofixsos.com. I would love to hear from you guys. Having said all that, it's a beautiful day in the auto repair customer service industry. Let's get started. So when I think about collaboration is a higher level than cooperation, right? When I cooperate with you, we work together. When I collaborate, it's because I want to work with you. And so when we want to collaborate with each other in a focused environment, it's at a higher level, higher than anything you could do on your own. I've never left a collaboration type meeting. And when I say collaboration, for us in the industry, we can call it a peer group or a 20 group if we want to. I've never left a collaboration type meeting when I didn't leave in better shape than when I started off. And when I say better shape, that can be on several different levels. It can be on an emotional level. It can be like physically, like some stress or weights lifted off of my shoulders. And it can be mostly a way of ideas. Like, hey, I've got like 100 different things that I need to do now. Okay. I work in a collaboration type setting and I'm sharing with others and they're sharing with me. I always learn three things, right? There's always three things that I get out of it. Three things that I know will happen as a result of it. One, I will learn something. It's impossible not to. You will always leave that experience better off. If you're with a group of people and don't learn anything, then you're with the wrong people and you need to find another group. You want to surround yourself with people that push you. The collaboration is the sum of all of its parts, right? It's like a golf scramble. You know, you may use my shot 2 times the whole day, but those 2 times you needed me. And you may use somebody else's shot 20 times a day. But you are learning and you are using other people's shots, quote unquote. Number 2, I will pick up creativity during these meetings. The synergy and mixing of the ideas gives the greatest idea. You think things you would never thought of on your own. A great idea is the result of a bunch of good ideas, right? The group makes you more creative just by being in the group. 3, at the end of the meeting, I'm going to value the people in the room more than I ever have before. I typically leave these meetings shaking my head saying those people are good. And because I've watched them share and we all get better together, I respect them more because I've watched them work. I've watched them build off of each other. A great day for me is working with 6 people or so, teaching and learning at the same time in a collaborative effort. I really thrive off of that and I really enjoy it. And I know you guys do too, because I know some of you travel to your peer groups and everything, and you come back with these notebooks full of things. These types of things work. If you're not in a peer group, if you're not in a 20 group, you're shortchanging yourself. You can be so much more with one of those groups. I hope you guys have somebody in your life to collaborate with or a group to collaborate with, and I hope you're able to do it soon. One of the biggest group meetings I ever had, I'd had a rough 6 months, and I went to this group meeting, and the numbers were down, and we shared numbers with everybody. We put them on a board, and I knew the questions were going to come in. Like, why is this? You were kicking everybody's ass for the previous 2 years. What happened? What's going on? It had been a bad 6 months, honestly, and I didn't have the answers. But I went to the group. I knew the questions were going to be asked. I knew it wasn't going to be easy, and I basically broke down in the meeting. I lost it. I can be an emotional guy sometimes, and they're asking me questions, and I started crying. I had it. And I got up and walked out of there just to compose myself, just because I needed a break. I need to clear my mind and find a way to answer these accountability type questions from this group. And so I composed myself, wiped the tears out of my eyes, and busted the door back open and walked back into that group. And several of them after that group has said, Chris, I didn't know if you were coming back or not. I thought you were gone. That's how upset I was. But I was willing to learn from the group, and I was willing to share and give myself on a level that most people don't. That's one thing you'll find in these groups is you'll find that you break bread with each other, you share from each other, you learn from each other, And it's okay to get in front of your group of people, your collaborators, and lose it. As long as you pick yourself back up, you dust yourself off, you develop a plan, implement the plan, and execute the plan. All right? Our time here has come to an end, my friends, but don't worry, because I'll be back with another episode of the Weekly Blitz next week. If you enjoyed the episode and you know of someone in the industry that would be open to listening and interested in learning more, then go ahead and feel free to share it with them. Until next time, this is Chris Cotton from AutoFix-Auto Shop Coaching. Have a great day, everybody. I always do.